My name's Jessie Locks, and this is a photo videography of my trip to South by Southwest, Austin, Texas. This was my 6th trip down to the South by Southwest Music Conference. And these are some photos from the bands that I saw and the people I hung out with, and just overall clips of the town itself. Austin is a really beautiful, unique place. I mean, they talk about the Republic of Austin, being this kind of oasis in the middle of Texas, and it's got some amazing architecture, and the people are really great and really warm and caring, and they're bombarded each year with like tons and tons of people who come to the festival. And one of my favorite things was just kind of walking around South Congress, which is like such a beautiful part of town. It's across from downtown over the river, and they have like great shopping, really great little boutiques and craft fairs, and there's also some venues over there, the Continental Club that does a lot of alt country and country western stuff. And so we kind of ventured over there and looked at cowboy boots and ate strawberry ice cream and had a really good time. But as far as bands, I spent a lot of my time just kind of hanging out at the French Legation Museum, which is this old colonial building in downtown, and I threw a 2-day party there for Arthur Magazine, Lionsgate, and Paul Frank and Press Here Publicity. And so a lot of these photos are from that because I spent so much time just hanging out there. And so some of the bands that played were in Bark Hayes, which has Thurston Moore from Sonic Youth in the group, and he just got up on stage and they just did this instrumental jam for like 35 minutes, and it was really amazing. Another band that played there was Blanche, which was kind of like this little bit rockabilly alt country band that had they're from Detroit, Michigan, and they just looked amazing on stage, really fabulous people too. And this kind of like more dance pop band, Aubreville and Simone, that were really, really good. 3 girls, and they, it was kind of electronic pop, and everybody was dancing, and it was a lot of fun. And Benji Faree, which is a group that's kind of got a more folk base to it, but has like cello and violins and other things, kind of Americana-ish. They're from, I think, Maryland. And so that was a lot of fun to see them too. And then, of course, Alila, Diane, and Marie Sue, who are from Nevada City, they played as well. She brought me to that red road, so still and flowing water. I wrote in my article that she silenced the entire outdoor party. Like, everybody kind of just stopped and looked up and, let her sing her songs, and just didn't, they couldn't take their eyes off of her. And Alila's just such a pro, and she got up there with her dad and her friends, and she did her songs, and it was really special to see her play with a big group of people like that, because she usually plays by herself. So, but yeah, definitely people were kind of blown away. Austin is the place where people go to see those bands that are going to be, the it bands for, 2007 or the year to come or whatever. And there's always the buzz bands that everybody's talking about, and you get there and you see them, but it's really like the little gems that you don't hear about, that you just wander into a club because you're just so overwhelmed and you just need to take a break and get a drink or something like that. And you'll see a band and you'll just be blown away. And I think the best example of that is the first year that I went, friends of mine, just were like, come to this barbecue, and the White Stripes were playing. And, they're so huge now, but I saw them at a barbecue, and nobody knew who they really were. At that point, they weren't this huge rock band or this iconic rock band as they are now, but Yeah, it is. It's definitely, you go there to see, and you also get to see what's happening internationally too, because, you don't always get to see bands from the UK or bands that are coming from Sweden or Australia, New Zealand, Japan. And so, within this 15 block radius, you can see just about anything from around the world.